my folks had 9 kids in their family, and I remember when I was growing up, Mom wanted us to go to Coos Catholic, which we did, and I remember coming home from school several times, and she would say, we just don't have anything to eat. Several times my brothers and I, we'd grab a rifle and we'd go up on the hill behind our house and we'd shoot a deer so we'd have something to eat. And you know what, that really stayed with me, and I just felt like, you know, we're not the only ones that have issues like that, especially in our area when the timber company started to close up. So I just kind of decided that I'm going to help people as much as I can. In the last 2 or 3 years, we've had the Mormon Church help us. In fact, they donated $20,000 worth of food last year and $28,000 the year before, and phenomenal amount of workers to help us make up the boxes.
So the program started over 35 years ago, and it was just to meet the needs of widows in our church, about 20 to 25 boxes, and it grew to about 200 to 300 boxes over the next few years. Got to the point where we could no longer deliver them. Over the course of 10 or 15 years, we grew to up to about 1,000 boxes, 1,000 cars in about a 5-hour period. So it's just nonstop, 2 lines.
Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, different organizations come and help us.
College swim teams helped us, the Key Club, just numerous groups in the community.
And after they harvest the potatoes and the corn and all the stuff from that area, the kids go in and glean the fields and get all this produce. They package it and then bring it down. They bring down 55,000 pounds of food every year. What we do is we buy food from the Oregon Food Bank, canned goods and all kinds of different things, about $20,000 to $25,000 worth of food.
The last 2 years, we've really pocketed working with the schools. And so it's the people at the schools that really know the families that are in need, that may not come forward themselves.
And we usually get $4,000 or $5,000 in response from the letters that we send out to local businesses.
Whether they ever made the connection to the Catholic Church or not, when they hear the word Knights of Columbus, they know, oh, the food guys. We'll put little per cards in there. As far as the distribution time, it's less than a minute that we have. But it's how we deal with them when they come through, the sign up, or how we deal with them as we hand them to them. You know, it's all in our attitude, in our showing compassion for them, and they can sense that. We don't care how much they make, where they come from, if they work or if they don't, how many kids, are you hungry? And that's all we ask them.
Years later, of the impact that this has had on families. A chance meeting with somebody that said, oh yeah, I was one of the recipients when this was going on in my life, and some of it's pretty significant of the impact that it's had.
And we have had parents tell us, would you please put those underneath my front seat? This is the only toy that my kids are going to get for Christmas. And you know, it might be a coloring book or
little Barbie doll, or you know,
something.
It started small with just a small number of people, and that's our encouragement to anybody out there, is start small.
We just do our silly little things and then let God take care of it.
The more times we've trusted Him, the more He's provided for us.
We would like some younger guys to come and help us. Most of them are gray or white-haired or
no hair. And I couldn't understand, who are these people that are doing things for people not expecting anything in return? I'd never experienced that.
You know, the first time I was able to participate and be there, it's like, this, you know, this is who I am. This is what I believe in, and